Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The world of Bravo's Real Housewives is no stranger to drama, but today's news about the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum, Kim Zolciak, has fans in utter disbelief. Known for her flamboyant lifestyle, signature wigs, catchy one-liners, and whirlwind romance with ex-NFL star Biermann, Kim has always been a standout. But on this July morning, news broke that has left fans stunned and social media reeling. Kim Zolciak has officially filed for bankruptcy protection, and it's worse than anyone could have imagined. From glitz and glam to financial catastrophe, for years, Kim Zolciak-Biermann was the poster woman for luxury. From expensive designer bags to a sprawling Georgia mansion, everything about her life screamed opulence. Fans first met her on The Real Housewives of Atlanta in 2008, where she became known for her Big Papa mystery man, her over-the-top wigs, and eventually her whirlwind romance with Kroy. Their 2011 televised wedding on Don't Be Tardy seemed like a fairy tale. The NFL player fell for the glamorous reality star, and together, they built a life filled with luxury and laughter. But behind the scenes, cracks were already beginning to form. The financial strain of maintaining a lavish lifestyle, paired with Kroy's early retirement from the NFL and dwindling reality TV income, began to weigh heavily on the couple. Over the past few years, rumors swirled about foreclosures, unpaid credit cards, tax issues, and marital tension. Still, Kim smiled through the drama, until today. Breaking: Kim files for Chapter 13 bankruptcy. According to newly surfaced court documents obtained this morning, Kim Zolciak has filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, citing over $2.6 million in debt and insufficient income to cover her family's monthly expenses. The once beloved star, who often flaunted her wealth on camera, now finds herself buried under a mountain of overdue bills, legal disputes, and repossession threats. Among the shocking details in the filings: credit card debt totaling nearly $300,000 across several cards including American Express and Discover. Back taxes owed to the IRS and the state of Georgia totaling nearly $500,000. A looming foreclosure on her $3 million Alpharetta mansion, which has been in and out of auction status for months. Unpaid legal fees to previous attorneys in her ongoing divorce case with Biermann. In a heartbreaking statement in the court filing, Kim claims, "I never imagined my life would come to this. I did everything I could to provide for my family, but the weight became too heavy. I have no choice but to start over." Biermann responds, and it's not pretty. Shortly after the bankruptcy news went public, Biermann issued his own explosive statement via his attorney, accusing Kim of financial recklessness and delusional spending. According to sources close to Kroy, he's not surprised at all by Kim's filing and believes this is just the beginning of her downfall. She couldn't stop spending. She lived beyond her means every day, a source close to Kroy said. Kroy tried to rein it in, but Kim wouldn't listen. This bankruptcy is a direct result of her decisions. As their divorce continues to play out in court, with each party fighting for custody of their 4 minor children, the financial disaster is only adding fuel to the fire. Kroy is now seeking full custody of their children, arguing that Kim's unstable finances make her an unfit parent. The mansion meltdown. One of the most devastating parts of this saga is the fate of the couple's Georgia estate. Once the crown jewel of their empire, the 6-bedroom, 9-bathroom mansion is now a symbol of everything that went wrong. Court documents reveal that the home is facing imminent foreclosure, with Kim and Kroy behind on mortgage payments for more than 10 months. Neighbors report seeing real estate agents visiting the home in recent weeks, and even claims of camera crews documenting Kim's breakdown for an upcoming Bravo special. One neighbor told a local Atlanta news outlet, "It's tragic. That house used to be full of life and laughter. Now, it's quiet, and you can feel the sadness in the air. What about Bravo? As soon as the bankruptcy documents surfaced, Bravo fans flooded social media with speculation. Will this be the plot of a new show? Will Andy Cohen bring Kim back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Inside sources say that Kim has already been in talks with Bravo executives for a redemption-style documentary or a possible one-season return to RHOA. Bravo knows a comeback story when they see one, an insider said. Kim has drama, pain, family tension, and a camera-ready personality. If she's open to filming, they're ready to go. However, some fans have expressed concern, arguing that exploiting her financial downfall for TV would be cruel and tone-deaf. Others argue it's exactly what Kim needs: a fresh start, a paycheck, and a chance to reconnect with fans. Brielle and Ariana speak out. In the wake of the news, Kim's daughters Brielle and Ariana Biermann took to social media to defend their mother. Brielle, now 27, posted a photo of her and Kim with the caption, "Money comes and goes. Family is forever. Proud of you, Mom. We'll get through this together." Ariana echoed similar sentiments in her Instagram story, writing, "People forget that celebrities are human too. My mom's not perfect, but she's strong, and she's still standing." The emotional posts have only further fueled fan support, with many commenting that the daughter's loyalty is heartwarming and a sign that Kim did something right as a mom. What comes next for Kim? As of now, Kim Zolciak has not issued a formal public statement beyond what's in the court documents, but insiders say she is devastated and humbled. She is allegedly considering selling off personal belongings, including luxury handbags, wigs, and jewelry to raise money for her legal fees. There's also talk of Kim launching a podcast, hoping to reclaim some of her narrative and possibly generate income. A few companies have reportedly reached out with interest in sponsorships and brand deals, proving that, despite her current situation, Kim Zolciak is far from finished. "She's a fighter," one longtime friend said. "She's hit rock bottom before, but she always finds a way to come back. Don't count her out." Fans react with shock, support, and memes. As news of the bankruptcy filing made headlines, Twitter, now X, exploded with reactions. Some fans expressed heartbreak, others criticized the couple for their spending habits, and some couldn't resist cracking jokes about Kim's infamous obsession with wigs and wine. Here are some of the most viral posts. Kim Zolciak spending $5,000 a month on wigs, but not paying the mortgage is so on brand. Don't be tardy to pay the bills. This is actually really sad. I hope she gets help. No one deserves this kind of stress. She better call Andy Cohen and get back on Bravo stat. Final thoughts. Today's shocking turn of events is a reminder that even the most glamorous lives can crumble behind the scenes. Kim Zolciak's bankruptcy marks a new chapter in her already drama-filled story, one filled with loss, regret, and hopefully redemption. Whether Bravo opens the door for a comeback or she disappears from the spotlight to rebuild quietly, one thing is certain: the Kim Zolciak saga is far from over. As the dust settles, fans and critics alike will be watching closely to see what happens next, and whether this real housewife can turn tragedy into triumph one more time.